What's going on, chatbot builders? Ryan here, and today you're going to learn how to clear your chatbot's memory. Let's get right to it. All right, so what we are going to do here, we are in the flow section. We're just going to click add, and let's type clear memory or conversation, continue. This is a very, very simple flow. What we'll do is let's first rename this to clear memory. You'll want to do this after you've trained your agent, especially if you're testing things. It's important to clear that conversation memory because as you've made changes to your prompt, if you're continuing an old conversation thread, you'll have a different experience than someone that is just entering your chatbot for the first time because there's no previous message history to take in consideration. And so let's click here on this block and click add content actions. And in this case, because this is a brand new account that we've only connected to OpenAI by default because we just opened this account, we are going to do it in this way, but all LLMs will work in the same way if the ability exists. So it will work in the same way with Gemini, Grok, and Claude, as well as OpenAI. Let's click OpenAI and click on the OpenAI element in the editor on the left. At the very top, you'll see generate text. All you're going to want to do is click on that drop down and go all the way to the very bottom, delete message history. That's it. Click continue and it is done. So publish. This will erase the conversation history or the memory of that current session with the user or yourself if you're the one running tests. So how can you trigger this flow? There are a couple of different ways. In this example, I think I'll show you keyword logic. We're going to click add, and when the user says, we'll say AAA1 2, 3. This might be my internal little password to ensure that my conversation history gets deleted or cleared. Clear memories, the flow we just made. So when we as the user testing our bot and we send this message, immediately our bot will have a cleared memory. Let's ensure this is active and on. It is. And so let's test this. Let's make sure I hit publish and let's go to our welcome message to test this out. Here, we've got just a simple welcome message. I'm going to click my assistant tab and I'm going to click preview. We'll get our welcome message and I'll say, hey, what is your name? We'll get a really quick response. I'm your assistant. Okay. My name is Snoop. Okay. Nice to meet you, Snoop. I want to say, what did I just say my name was? It should tell me my name is Snoop because it's remembering the conversation. I'm going to say okay, and now I'm going to send the keyword, which in this case is AAA AAA 1 2 3. And what will happen is my bot should not respond to me at all. Instead, it's going to trigger the flow, and that flow is simply clear the conversation history. So let's send it. And again, I said nothing should happen here, and I'm going to just say, hey, who is this? Do you remember what I told you my name was? And they should not know my name. I don't have the ability to remember past conversations. However, I'd be happy to assist you. And in this case, moving forward throughout this conversation, had I made any changes to my prompt prior, they would all be taking effect immediately, and none of my previous messages as a user would contaminate the results of the updated prompt. Guys, I hope you liked that video on how to erase your chatbot's memory so that you can test your updated prompts and your updated agents and assistants, always with a clear mind and knowing that your experience is going to be true to how your users experience it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.